Hello everybody, welcome back, and welcome back to a very special stream. Usually I don't do Bladesday except on Tuesday, but we are really close to the finale of this game. So I decided to do a very special stream right now and just finish it. We are so close to the final battle, and after that we're gonna just enjoy the ending, and I'm gonna show a few of the things that the DLC offers that are not just DLC blades, which is something we've been using. So last time we met the architect, who basically told us the entire creation of all rest. It was confirmed to be Professor Klaus, who accidentally destroyed the world in an attempt to make a better world in his worst times. And then, yeah, he basically didn't do atone for his sins. And we're gonna start by having artifices here. I have done a few things here and there to get a better. Oh, that was a fast match there. I've been doing a few things just to get everybody ready for the final battle. This is mostly with better obstacles on all characters and stuff like that. Oh, he actually launched me there. There we go. Hi BWD, welcome to the stream. But yeah, if I remember correctly, usually you wanna be around 70, I think. Oh, where is Nia? Oh, the body of the artist is actually blocking us. Honey. There we go. And let's finish with a diamond miss. There we go, perfect. Yes, BW, this is basically the last one. We're gonna be fighting the final fight, and then I'm gonna show a bit of the challenge mode that they added in the DLC, because you can do that at any point, honestly, if you have the DLC, but that also gives you a ton of good stuff. So I decided to be like, yeah, I am not gonna be abusing that during the let's play. Now, yeah, this is, oh yeah, we can access the, unless we go to the other side. This is the only annoying thing here. This is a long place, as you can see, and we need to go to the other side to open those doors and then coming back. All the while we have this level 67 enemies just following us. There's yeah, 4 of them here. Which is funny, they're supposed to be like, okay, this is the last thing you're gonna be fighting. Yeah, it's not really that they're not really that impressive. If you've been doing everything fine, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Because I can. It's really not that difficult. Look at this, I can easily get them. Whoa, and Dora in a matter of seconds did a driver combo there. And we got another double, wow. Yeah, these guys are extremely easy, honestly. And I'm not using Zeke, who has a machine fight bonus in one of his attacks. I'm not even using Machine Hunter in anything. I'm just using the things I believe are gonna be the most useful overall. Oh. Like this, and we're gonna. We can finish with a steam explosion now. Go. And done! Ooh, what did you drop? Special level 1 plus 5. That's not bad. And yeah, if I remember correctly, we need to hit this. That is gonna open the there, and I think it opens more over there. But I'm gonna personally be skipping that because this is where we want to be. I don't remember if there's a big enemy behind the door or not.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
No, but these guys appear out of nowhere, probably a defense system. The sovereign sides are probably the most annoying enemy here. They always inflicting a break and toggle on you. Nice, nice, one down. Go, level 2. Nice. There we go. And another one. Let's do yeah, unfortunately. Wow, Corbin with a level 3 took him out instantly.
Poppy cherished Sister Pond's feelings inside here.
Here we are. This game follows the...
Oh, this is where we were going.
Yeah, here it is. We're gonna be watching also the last heart-to-heart you can find before entering the final battle.
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome! But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on All Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible!
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah, there's not even an option there, it's just before the storm. So this follows the classic Nintendo way that even if we beat Malos, it's gonna basically save in this specific spot. So you're basically always in a state that you can fight the final battle, basically. Really quick, let's go over the characters we're gonna be using. We're gonna be going with Rex, using Mithra, Blade Nia, and Rock. Mora with the DLC Blade Corbin, alongside Bridget and Cassandra. And Tora with the whole Poppy squad. In terms of items, everybody is mostly equipped with desserts, basically to get the fastest art recharge possible.
Master Pop.
So everybody's gonna be able to get a bunch of arts as fast as possible. In terms of accessories, Rex is holding the Abyss Vest for 24% more XP, and the Black Belt, topple duration by 20%. That's the main thing is gonna be helping us. Morag is going by Assassin Shoes and Gold Noble Mask. She's basically gonna be attracting the attention of the enemy and using her 400 agility to evade every hit. And Tora, at the second time, has the Jade Vest for a 26% HP bonus and the Beta Scope, since Tora carries a Poppy Cutie Pie that has a break art. He's the one that's gonna be starting the combo. In terms of the blade, we're basically going with a full tank build for Tora in the puppies. Morak is trying to get as much aggro and evasion as possible with Corbin's abilities alongside Bridget. And Rex is going for mostly damage alongside Mithra and Rock. And Nia is our healer. I need to remember to go to Nia and use Redemption when possible. Now... here we go. Behind this door is Artifice Ion, the most powerful machine that Malus is trying to control to destroy the world. If you open this door, there will be no turning back. Failing in battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Your game will be saved before the final battle begins. Let's do this.
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to...
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
And we begin against Artifice Ion, level 70.
Let's show him a thing or three.
This thing is tough. And it's always basically facing you up front, so it's really difficult to get in position to get stuff like a nice positioning for a sword bash, stuff like that. But however, we can actually top this guy. That is gonna be the main thing here. We can actually top him and just give ourselves a nice time there. Right now he is considered a light enemy, so he's weak to darkness. We're gonna be trying to build as many elemental orbs as possible. Right now, however, he is resisting a lot of here, let's go for... Oh yeah, he is preventing for an attack here. Let's start. Main thing is that he goes beyond the reach of everything. And we can only reach him if we go to the sides here. In case I'm gonna use a redemption there. This is probably the thing I don't fully like about the fight in a way that is it basically sends you to this place, and the AI is not really that smart. They are going there, and yeah, he's calling also War of the Servant. Basically calls one artifice to make everything a bit I actually wanted to change enemy, thank you. There we go. Let's just really quick do something here. I think we can go for unfortunately I'm the one that has a rock, so whoa, he actually resisted the double there. So let's really quick just beat this guy, and then nice, we got a double there. There we go. Now we're gonna concentrate back into... he dropped a galaxy cube.
Rex, we can do it.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, necesito hacer... need to actually come here and...
Focus. Sword back. Anchor shot. Rolling smash. Sword bash. Anchor shot.
Go. Okay, he is finally approaching there. Fortunately, no break there. Oh, dang it. He just did a nullified break there. Oh, sorry, nullified heal, so... We'll go for Mega Explosion and add the Fire Orb now. Okay, 81,000, not bad, honestly. Ooh, break. There we go. Gonna change the Mitra. Wow, he actually got a launch on him. Let's go for this. And yeah, that's gonna trigger.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Zumak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
Change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What?
Pay attention to one specific line right now. Just listen.
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
That voice we just heard was Shulk. This game takes place at the exact same time as the original Xenoblade Chronicles, but in a different universe. When Professor Cloud accidentally created this world, half of himself went and created the world of Xenoblade 1. And he's asking us to kill Malos before he dies at the hands of Shulk. Otherwise, we're not gonna have the power to fully defeat him. That was the way the two games are connected, and in my opinion that is just brilliant. And also the conduit, the big thing that created this world that Professor Cloud used, is the Sohar from Xenogears, basically connecting all Xeno games together. When I saw that for the first time, I dropped my mouth. I was just like, that is brilliant. Let's go for Final Disaster.
There is a reason why I am Special Inquisitor.
Why not?
Just give me the order.
Dora will show them.
My
Mr. Aura, we can still win this.
No, actually, no, oh, I didn't reach the double, dang it. Now we continue the fight against the Artifice Ion. The story is the same. I'm just gonna try to build as much. Nice. I'm just gonna try to build as much orbs as possible and just get everything. To get a nice break attack in the end. Let's go for Gravity Blizzard. Go. I can't see how many orbs he has right now.
Why did you target me, shall we?
Okay, okay, now all the orbs we put actually got reset. What we can use now? Nia and Pyra's level 4, which is unique to this moment. Okay, he has actually two of them. I'm gonna see if I can go for... No. He's actually invincible during flame gear. I'm not gonna be able to reach level 2 to get flash hazard, unfortunately. I think no, I think I'm better if I wait and I let let's go for let's see if we can get light going on.
We will make your dreams a reality.
Sword back, rolling smash.
We need to go for a redemption because I'm really low on health right now.
Saber slash.
Oh, nice. Go for gamma right there.
Seeing us Aegis's fight each other.
We can do it.
And now supernova.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Okay, we have 3 orbs right now. We have dark, wind, and light. I think it's better if we try now to go for a fire.
Gotcha, astounding.
Oh, I actually didn't get him. Weird. Oh, and he's Shackle Fire there. Okay, need to go for burnout. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if we can build level 3 and go for Mega Explosion as soon as possible. Here we go. We have the fire orb.
Flame combo, third stage.
As soon as I get one more orb, I'm gonna go for the big damage. I'm gonna tell the team to just keep focusing on Malos. Let's go for a level 1 with Nia.
Don't mind the sinister aura. We can still win this.
Hydroblast.
Go.
Saber slash.
Time for a pick-me-up.
Redemption.
Nice. Yeah, as you can see, and I haven't used the ins to level up. It's just like this. If you know how to build your team correctly, this battle can be really easy, honestly.
I'll wipe you punks
I
out.
can do some healing.
Redemption.
Go.
Why won't you target
He's going for X-Star now.
Out of the way. Saber slash.
time for a pick-me-up?
Oh.
Are you fine?
Can we get him? Yeah, we can get a splash hazard really quick.
Let me show you what I've got.
And now we're gonna go for the big damage, just because we can do it. For the big damage, I need to switch to Pyra. And as soon as I get full affinity, we are in the goal. Now that it is, we go for Ascended Pyra, and we go for the chain attack because Numa targets all orbs at the same time.
It's up to you,
Now we can go for bridging and start breaking the orbs that we need.
Magnificent elemental burst.
We got the first burst there. We can go for a Poppy Cutie and break the wind orb now.
Elemental burst.
And another one.
Go again. We can only use Numa for this, but yeah, we kind of won already. And we actually level up there because we killed the other enemy. Let's go for Cassandra and break the light orb.
Elemental burst.
Perfect. And Tora can go for whatever. He's still gonna get a 1 orb. And we get the overkill.
Elemental burst.
And we got the full burst, so Tora is gonna do the honors here with a level 4. Let's go.
Hidden emotion. Genesis Saber. Target locked on. Weapon system standing by.
There we go.
Magnificent.
2000% damage and 300% bonuses.
Here I go!
Yeah!
Let's get this done, so we can move on!
For the future!
How much would have done? Probably enough, I think. It would have been better if I gotten the 8 elemental orbs, but I didn't have lightning. I didn't have lightning. Water was a bit difficult to get. Dark and light, I also a bit difficult there, and didn't get the earth orb. That was an easy one. But usually 5 is enough. Even 4 sometimes. I didn't need the full break, honestly. And here is the last gift the architect is gonna give us.
The rest is up to you, my children.
Meanwhile, in the other world, Shulk slayed Sansa and used the 3 Monados to create a new war for their own.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Moore. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point.
I'm pretty sure everybody is always trying to find their own meaning in life. But of course, it wouldn't be a space station and an ending on a space station if we didn't have something like this.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest. No, that can't. The impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Oh, this scene, the scene that's coming, really gets me.
Poppy!
Hmm? What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly. Please. You're the only ones I can ask. But, Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
I don't like these scenes. I don't like seeing Poppy sad.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire!
I don't like this.
Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Pyra.
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Pyra. Pyra!
Ooh, no matter how many times I see this scene, even though I know exactly what's gonna happen, It still gets me. It's just so well done.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it?
Do you really want to know? Well,
Rex! Rams?
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Rams!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
Here's the last gift the architect gave to them. Basically the start of a new war.
The Titans.
They're joining with the land.
Okay, BWD, see you later.
It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Ramps. So Elysium was here all along. We're finally here.
And that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This game is just amazing. A lot of people say it has a rough start, and it does. It is a bit rough at the beginning. Oh, but yeah, this game is totally worth it. Easily one of the best games on the Switch. Easily. The character, the story, the war, the gameplay, everything there is just... it's just almost perfect in every way. You can tell that in the short time they had developing this game, they put 100% in it. Now, we only are 1 hour into the stream, so after the credits roll, we're gonna go back and I'm gonna show you guys a bit of the challenge mode the game has. basically little extra you can do to fight a specific battle with specific rulings to get different prices and stuff like that. Now, what's for the future of Xenoblade exactly? Well, there's not a lot known there. We do know Monolith Soft is working on something. They want to make Xenoblade Chronicles 3. They want to make a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles X. And in a bit of a jokey way, Tetsuya Takahashi also said he wanted to make a violent and erotic game. Basically something that will get the highest rating by the censors. Right now, Monolith Soft is helping Nintendo with the sequel to Breath of the Wild, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be helping with some design decisions in Splatoon 3. But yeah, it's just incredible how they went from a little studio that made a little a pitch for Final Fantasy VII into Nintendo's main support and development team. And Nintendo just didn't want it to bring Xenoblade to the West. It was only due to fans demanding the game that it got here. And now it's one of Nintendo's most important franchises. It's one of the reasons I'm sure Sakura is gonna explain that in his Famitsu column of why Rex and Pyre and Mithra, finally got into Smash. He wanted Xenoblade 2 characters in the game since day one. Oh yeah, but if you guys haven't played this game, I fully recommend it. You can find the game obviously on the eShop and places like that. It has a free download for the Japanese voiceovers. If you guys don't like the English voice acting, you can easily go for the Japanese one. No cost at all. Now, for the future of the Xenoblade on this stream, I'm not gonna be tackling Torna the Golden Country immediately. I actually want to get a bit of time before I tackle it. On Tuesdays, I'm gonna be moving onto another game that I wanted to stream, and I'm gonna be doing that in Spanish this time. It's another one of my favorite, another RPG, and one that I'm really fond of, basically. So it's gonna be interesting to see how I manage that one. Now, just enjoying this ending. As I said, the ending cutscene gets me a lot, even though I know what's gonna happen. Just because the characters, you can truly feel what they're feeling. Poppy's sadness, sheer sadness, when she tells Rex she can help him because she made a promise, is heartbreaking. It's truly something. It's truly heartbreaking. And we have like 80 hours in total in this playthrough. That's including a lot of stuff I did off stream. And you really learn about these characters. You really get attached to them. And that's something that many games don't get right sometimes. The story is not bad, but a story is nothing without its characters. And these characters are the story. A character is just as important as the main frame of the story, and yeah, these characters deliver perfectly in my opinion. There's no an instant where I feel one of these characters does something that is truly hateable. And thus, boy met girl. Oof. The only big change that can happen in that cutscene, in the land of Morida, we were asked to choose between Pyre and Mithra for the name of the Ascendant State. It changes in that regard which one of them is gonna talk. And with that, we get this title screen now. Let's just save. Just gonna leave it there for a while. And now we also have obviously New Game Plus, which basically keeps our levels, blades, and all of the stuff. But really quick, we're gonna go back to the game itself, and we're gonna do something special. So the game puts us right here. This is the place. It's always gonna put us in the game. But if we go to the expansion pass, and we go, trying to remember which exactly. No, this is a bunch of quests. No. Nopon summons found in Olevro ruins. We were able to get this in chapter 4. But we're gonna get it right now. Because when we get that, we can skip travel to the Kingdom of Uraya, and to be more exactly the Olevro ruins. And we'll get one specific thing here.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure it was Oh wait, weird. I'm pretty sure that is Oh, maybe it's because I have Blade Nia right now and not a Driver Nia, so yeah, that makes sense. Make Nia Driver really quick. I think that it should be. Yep, there it is. Hey man, Master Bomb, is something wrong? Got a seen familiar object right over there. I think that's the mysterious light Suo mentioned. It wasn't here before, that's for sure. No, I imagine I have remembered. But what is it? Tora's senses are tingling. If you're so curious, Tora, why don't you go check it out? Meh. No, Tora believes this creature is better part of Valor. It easily kills more noble than Aligo. Maybe Rex check? Me again? Though I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious myself. Just like with salvaging, if you don't take chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff. This? Okay, on it. Just please don't do anything reckless. So this will take us to another place. More specifically,
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest.
Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
Hmm.
Huh?
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterbond, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style look funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this.
Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong.
There is something strange about it for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either?
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself.
My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra.
Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromak.
Tora is Tora! Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Yep, this is how the DLC basically handled crossover stuff. Wow, your world is way different from Aldershot, I can't even imagine! But they also have a fair number of things in common, it's so curious. In any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. It turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Yeah, sorry about that. What happened to us was fairly similar. Tora also thinks like Shulk. Not getting curiosity killed Nopon cannot stop Cell from touching things. Wasn't it our chum who did the deed, though? That is irrelevant. So the portal you came to is over there somewhere. Yeah, you came through a different one then. That's right, just over there. I can't see anything. Same here. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves passed through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So we can only meet here? It seems that way. If deciding then, we spend nice time chatting here? Ooh, can I prepare some snacks? Oh yes, please, Pyra, I'd love a bite. That's not such a good idea. Who's there? The voice came from above. Over here. When did he... It's no big deal, not for Nopon Arcsage. Who are you? Nopon Arcsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, become sages of sages. Even though Arcsage look even more Littlepon than Tora. Such a rude pun. Despite appearance, Nopon Arcsage is 100 million times age of Tora. 100 million, I'm not buying it. Friends, believe or not, it not matter. But truth is truth, and truth is that no one else made this place. You made this place. Indeedy. But whatever for? Do pause and witness overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. Immense do Tesor Medal then. Then you have it for an open to have? Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh, not very upsetting to hear. As long as can get reward, Tora have no problem with challenging challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, no one else will fork over threats commensurate with results. Oh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so no one actually liquidates stock. Meh, Tora come out with thing on spur of moment. Is really real product? May not have that particular item, but still have many other rare stuff to give. Sounds interesting, eh, Morag? I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious. Well then, sounds like we're up for the challenge. Chuck, Fiora, what do you think? If it was Ryan, I'd probably say no way, but I mean, you can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If Fiora is feeling it, I'm in too. Super duper! But the way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our war. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that will make us like your war's blades. Wow, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Going into battle with Fiora sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give no one a shout. Then challenge battle can begin. I'm curious. Now we get Nia gets Fiora while Rex gets Shulk as a blade basically. You can now engage Shulk and Fiora's blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex and Fiora on Nia. Players who use Nia in her blade form may have to return to her to driver form in able to use Fiora as a blade. But from now on, you'll be able to engage into any driver except Tora, because Tora, without having to use an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply select them from chosen driver's engage blade screen. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the land of challenge. When you travel through the portal to return to Alres, Shulk and Fiora will be removed from the party, so be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Rumor has it that in among the various rewards that the Noble Arce gives out is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter Alres. Yeah, we reached the land of challenge, which is funny. It's basically a quick travel, but you can't really travel here and pressing X and nothing's happening. So we check here on the Nopon Stone. So long story short, we get here you can trade Nopon Stone for rare and special items. A special item like Disguise Pyra will change the appearance of the character whose name it bears when equipped to that character. You can equip it to a different character if you want, but it just acts like a normal item in this case, and the character appearances won't change. So yeah, the game got a bit criticized because it didn't have changes in the clothing of the characters like the first Xenoblade or Xenoblade X. Here you can get Nopon Stones in the challenge and get a bunch of different stuff. Do get you can see a bunch of different stuff to just give the character to change appearance. For example, we have Mithra style Pyra. This is Pyra with the colors of Mithra. Pyra style Mithra, basically Mithra with the colors of Pyra. Rings of Orchid Bridget, which is a red color for her, and stuff like that. If we talk to the Noble Archsage, we can see here we have normal, Bringer of Chaos, and custom difficulty. This uses the custom difficulties and you have engage, and then we have easy and normal. We have here, this is what it says. You can see it. So it says basically the time limit, how many waves of enemy we're gonna be fighting, level restriction, which basically means we're gonna get following weapon stack will be reduced in case of all the blades there, and the characters are gonna be lowered to the respective level that it says. I think yeah, we're gonna be doing this one. No, that's not actually the one I want to do. Some of these, for example, Chicken Heart Challenge and Cloud Kids Revenge, these are only available when they defeat the unique monster, which is the super bosses. Reinventing the Goggle is considered one of the most difficult ones in the game alongside Mark 8. And then you have special battles here like Titan Battleship Assault, where you play as Jean and basically take over the Titan Battleship. Attack of the Aspa is another special one. And then we have called the Exterminator. Basically here we need to defeat as many enemies as possible to get we're gonna do this year's Hero Pawn. I think that's gonna be a nice one. Oh, I actually need to... So this year's Hero Pawn challenge is interesting because it's basically we need to only play as Tora and we're gonna be facing a wave after wave of no pawns.
Friends best show what friends capable of. Everyone await fierce contest.
This is probably my favorite one in that regard. So I think we're gonna do this and then end the stream, and eventually gonna be returning to do more challenge stuff here and there. So yeah, challenge battle starts and we're at the entrance. Alright, it's time to get stuck into challenge battle. The challenge begins the moment you see star appear on screen. The arrow indicates the challenge elapsed time. Try to clear the challenge before the time limit is exceeded. And now the arrow is pointing to the number of ether cubes you collected. The more ether cubes you collect, the more these boxes fill up. The number of fill up boxes will affect which treasure you receive after the battle. So yeah, we need basically here to fight a bunch of no-pawns. Go for a speedy sword. See that orange cube the enemy just dropped? That's what we call an ether cube. Ether cube disappear after a short time. Try to grab as many as you can while you're fighting. Yeah, so we want to not only to fight, but we also want to pick the items the enemies are dropping. And that's gonna be filling the... And if you see here, we're actually fighting no-pawns from the game. This is Falala, the singer from Argentum Trade Guild. And many others. Go! Yeah. I honestly, that's the signal for the next wave. A new wave is triggered after a certain length of time or when the old one is defeated. The number of enemies varies depending on the challenge. Yeah, so every challenge is basically divided into waves that you want to defeat as fast as possible and to get as many ether cubes as possible. And if you guys see right there, we can see that the first check is filling up. That's because we're getting close to get the first reward here. Poppy is just incredible in these things. Her level 1 is basically an area of effect move alongside a spinning color, and that is just easy damage everywhere. It's also funny to just see all the different no-pawn names they have to come up with. For me, you know what, I'm actually gonna do something quick. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna force them to come here. Mostly because I don't like the idea of... let's see if we can... oh, whoa! I actually lost. Whoa.
It's all fault of Poppy.
You lost the challenge. If you lose a challenge, if you fail in battle, or if you exceed the time limit. You can also quit a challenge partway through by seeing your weapon then pressing plus.
Better luck next time.
Yeah. Oh wow. I actually lost this. Huh.
These things happen.
Well, to be honest, I'm for this one, it's actually keeping me in the...
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Yeah, I'm even level 60. Let's try on easy this time. I just want to do show with one challenge completed, and this one in particular I wanted to do it because it has something interesting at the end. I'm also gonna force the battle in the upper area, so it's easier for me to just grab the ether cubes. So yeah, everybody come here please. There we go. I just realized this is Ron Tom Tom, the owner of the Cantina Argentum Trade Guild. And we have Susu and many others like that. And it's just funny because they just picked all the Nopon NPCs from the game and gave it a moves to everybody. This is really one of the salvagers during chapter 1. Palala the singer and stuff like that. It's just funny. Now we're fighting this one, but most of the challenges were given in different waves of DLC. So this was, if I remember correctly, I think this was a wave 2 DLC. Shock and Fiora being available was also something that was added later in the challenge mode. It wasn't available from the first moment. That's what I got a bit surprised that the cutscene actually played there. Go! There. But yeah, for this challenge it's pretty easy. Just spam level 1 with Poppy and you win. I wasn't prepared there because characters are a bit more tough in the other modes. And that mess up everything. I lost those cubes. They usually drop enough cubes that you can miss a few with no problem. Tibi, that's one of the sellers. Sorry, no, this is Ursula's manager from her Blade Quest. Don, he is from a quest that we never did, because it's a pretty long one. And right there is, I forgot his name, he's Jum the Volglar, he's from Boreas Blade Quest. Now we enter into the more beefy characters, but nothing Poppy can manage. Always just going for level 1 with Poppy is perfect. A nice area of effect. And Poppy's high block rate is also useful. There is one way to give Poppy almost 100% block rate, but unfortunately for that we do need a New Game Plus. Just to tell everybody this out, when you play New Game Plus... Actually wait, do we need New Game Plus or I can do it right now? I honestly don't remember. There we go, I was wondering. Yeah, so for Wave 4 they give us Nira, the Nopon that took over the Argentum Trade Guild as acting chairman. And basically one of the agents looking for a Bana. Oh! And yeah, he has an auto attack that does a launch. That's hilarious. But it gets even funnier in a bit. Also, this is really difficult because, yeah, you can do, you can try and get like a level 3 kill. You can do, by default, you are able to do Mega Eruption mostly. But if you equip the Poppies with different stuff, I think you can... you shouldn't have any problem, honestly, getting something like Mega Eruption and stuff like that. The big problem is that Nira does a lot of toppling. And there we go, we can actually do a level 3 here and get a blade combo. Nice, we defeated Nira. We're gonna quickly pick the cubes before they do give you this little time so you can regain health. Wave 5, we have a bunch of if I'm incorrect, these are the 12 brother sister pawns that you find through the game. And if you get all of them, you get a special drink that you can equip on the character. For here, we're gonna go for the same as before, just go for Poppy and AoE everybody. And also go for a spinning cutter, also an amazing idea. Go for that, and while Poppy is doing that, we go and just we got the first item finally. I'm gonna grab this really quick. Wave 6. Okay, I'm gonna let them come here. I also appreciate that it has it's playing You Will Remember Our Names. I don't know why, I just like that it's playing that song in particular. So part of me wishes it was doing another one. And we're still getting weapon points from beating all these nobles, so Dora is gonna be able to get a lot of arts to level 5 with this. There we go, nice. I'm trying to get them in all as close as possible. Let's hit here. That is sounding funny. Go. This should be enough. We actually started wave 7 in the meantime. Okay, quick. Go. I don't remember if they ever tell you how much you need for Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't do level 1 there. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna quickly get all the cubes. Gimme. There we go, we're almost at the second chest already. Go. I'm gonna save this. Actually, we can't save it because they auto-seal our weapon here. Wave 8. We're fighting Tatsu, the Nopon from Xenoblade Chronicles X. That is just funny because a lot of people complain that Tatsu was a fairly useless character in Xenoblade X. So being able to actually beat him was very cathartic for a lot of players. We'll go for him. Let's see if we can get another blade combo going. I think we can actually. I'm gonna go for him there. Go for him there. And we got a double volcano, nice. And let's go for a mega eruption. 2, 3. Unfortunately, we missed that cube, but the damage was worth it. So, and yeah, he actually tried to put a bunch of vegetables there that looked like him in an attempt to basically hide, but it didn't work. It's like they on purpose did Tatsu kinda weak. Go, and I think no, it's not enough. Let's go for another one. There we go. Let's grab this really quick. Gimme. That should be the second one. Yes. We go for wave 9, and our opponents be right here. This also shows, funny enough, that most of the Nobons have probably have the same moves when considering the battle, because a lot of them spew poison and do stuff like that, and are really good at doing stuff like topple and launch. Meaning that it's not so much as Tora's art, but also that he made Poppy's art something that he was able to do and just enhance with his weapon, which is actually brilliant when you think about it. It's a nice way of just take the most out of your artificial blade. Don't remember how many waves this set but we're doing fine. So now we face Tatsu, So I think you guys know what that means eventually.
Looks bad.
If not, well, you'll see in a bit. I just need I kinda wish it didn't sit my weapon there, because I had a level 1 that I wanted to use there. Now with this, at least we can still do that. This is probably the most annoying of all the challenges because you are only doing you're only with Tora and Poppy, and you need to get the cubes also, so it can be a bit annoying to just move around. That's why I wanted to spam level 1s as much as possible, because that way I can get the cubes while Poppy's doing the damage. Go! Go! This should be enough to take down Gadara. Yep. Funny that this Nopon is named Vanna. Part of me thinks that that is a direct reference to Xenoblade 1, where there's another Nopon named Vanna that is also a bad guy in terms of a quest. Let's go for another level 1. Because it's not the Vanna from Xenoblade 2 that we're fighting here, funny enough. Go! And we do have enough, we're gonna easily get the third chest here. Okay, we actually need to do some more damage here. Go! Yeah, I also forgot that Steady Beam is a heal for us, so... So if this is something that I want to use, basically if I eventually go long health. We finally got him, and Poppy killing that part is easily the safest option. Oh, we actually switched to Poppy right on Q. I'm gonna grab that. I think this is 12. And we fight Hirobon Riki from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And he does have its moves from the game. This includes Poison Breath, Join, and Freezy Freeze. All the stuff that make Riki basically one of the best characters in that game. Go, let's do a level 2 here. There we go, nice. Go for there.
Don't touch Master Plan.
I kinda don't like that it doesn't have like full boss lines. It does say a few things. Ooh, we're actually really weak. Oh no! Wow, I can't believe I actually lost. I didn't realize, and I should have tried more steady beams. Well, that was done from my part. We did keep at least one of the chests.
Pleased to receive.
When we open it, we get a few money, a few Nobon stones, and a violent stone. I don't remember if we had that. No, increase our attack by 85%. I think we should try the one challenge with everybody. So let's put Rex, Nia. And here's something interesting. So we have Shulk as a blade. It does come with an affinity blade. With an affinity charge, sorry. That we need to increase. He's fairly easy with only 4,000. He does have it for 3 slots. And we can give chips to the Monado, but it's not gonna change the weapon itself. So I think I'm gonna give him let's give him a Dark Matter chip. And then Nia got a Fiora, which is basically an amazing healing blade. I'm gonna give her the Positron chip. That seems nice. And yeah, and her abilities, they basically have a lot of healing arts. Increases party critical hit rate by 20% at max affinity. Increases damage dealt by 5% each time a critical heal is dealt, up to 300. And she does have something that increases the critical hit rate. And do 20% more courage for each enemy in battle. Oh, we actually got something with Pandoria there. Joel has a accuracy and evasion of the entirety by 24, damage dealt by 20%, and can negate attacks. He actually has the vision commands. So really quick, I'm gonna give him a few. I know exactly which one to give him. For the time being, I think Hunter's Chemistry 2 on both of them is gonna be nice. And then Affinity Max. Let's give you an Affinity Max attack 3. And on Show, let's give you. For the time being, I only have a Affinity Max attack 2. Okay, let's go and try one more mission.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Let's go for the first one. Just to show really quick how it works. I honestly am a bit ashamed that I messed up the Nopon one there. That is easier done if you give the poppies something that hits you after every attack. We have a Monado Burst, Monado Storm, which is an AoE, and here is the Vision of Shulk. So it tells us one attack that Toraf is gonna receive, and we can just go for something to avoid it. I'm gonna do level 1 there with the Fiora. And go. I'm gonna go for a level 1 with Shulk there. Here. Go for another level 1 there with Mia. Go. Do Pandemic there, and I'm gonna see if I can yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a level 3 anytime soon. Go for a shot with level 2.
Magnificent.
Why not?
Now we need to wait a bit for the next wave to happen. There we go.
New enemy in the mix.
Oh yeah, this is the one thing I don't like, that it it's our weapons, and we have basically have to start from scratch here. You also need to be careful because the game auto-corrects the levels, so it's pretty easy to just accidentally not thinking, oh, I'm in this level. No, you are way weaker for some of these. Oh, Nia actually fell down. Wow.
Keep it together.
There we go. A few HP potions, that's gonna work. Go there. Way of punishment. There we go. Nice. And I need to keep grabbing all the ether cubes if we want the rewards. We got 2 of them. We beat them, nice. Grab those really quick. And wave 3 to start here. Also being realizing which pause item you have make this a hell of a lot easier also, because you can get a faster arbitrary, a better defense and stuff like that. Is mandatory basically. There we go. I'm gonna have a Mika go for a level 2 there. And get a lot of stuff right here. We can want it just to get all the cubes, and definitely this Garafa is actually looking at me, so we got it. We have all 3 chests now. There's no need to actually get anything else, but if we want a high score, we can do that. We do need to be careful because we can actually lose all of this if we lose right now. Okay, let's get down, go behind, double, ray of punishment, we got a launch, and we got a smash, nice. We go for a level 2 with a shot. Ooh! He managed to get a vision there, and we're gonna perfectly evade now. And I think we won.
I'm going down without a fight.
Unless there's one more wave. Yep, there is one more wave. Because why not? Another storm. Okay, we're gonna keep the defense there a bit. In the mid right now. Go for a level 2. And do a nice area of effect here. Nice. There we go. Ooh. And we get a heal here. I honestly don't know, but we can get a Death of Winter at least. There we go, that should be enough. Yep, perfect. Let's get a few more cubes. Ooh, who's alive? Go. Right now, Shulk's ability has a 100-second cooldown, so it's not really that useful to have the vision. But if you can get it to level 5, I think it's a 20-second cooldown in general, which basically makes him really useful in battle. And honestly a bit broken, is the reason I didn't went for him immediately. You can get these guys from chapter 4. Yeah, that basically makes the game a tad too easy. You successfully completed the challenge, and you get a little bit extra time to get Ether Cubes, and then we're gonna be transferred to the Land of Challenge immediately. There is another specific blade we can get in here, but it's not something that is apparent immediately. We actually need another piece of DLC that I have, obviously. There. And Shulk got a Monado Enchant level 1 there. We also get some of the best. We can get some of the best op scores in the game with this. Go. I don't think we have enough to buy anything. Let me check. We can get this guy's pirate. That is something we can get, and a few skill rounds. That is basically stuff for a poppy swap. Let's get this one. And the game is good enough for us that is actually telling us what we already bought. So let's change really quick to pirate. And if we go to the Ox course, we can actually give her something here. Disguise power. It boosts fusion combo effect by 30%. And when we have that, she's now wearing the disguise she used in chapter 2. That is basically how the entire costumes work here. Oh, that's right. I can actually save here. I actually need to go out, return, and really quick they gonna say bye for now. Yeah, so there is an item that you need to get Shulk and Fiora into Allres, basically. And it's basically getting it by playing specific challenges. But for now, we're just gonna save here. And that's gonna be enough, I think, to finish the stream. We did it! We completed Xenoblade 2, basically. So Tuesdays now is gonna become a new game, in Spanish specifically. And eventually I'm gonna be returning to Xenoblade to do more challenging stuff and also the DLC. Thank you everybody for following this playthrough. I need to actually give him its own playlist on YouTube, but yeah, I can do that any other day. But again, thank you so much. It was a blast to just share this game with everybody. Easily one of my favorite games on the Switch, no doubt. And yeah, there's nothing else to say, so thank you again everybody, and I'll see you in the next playthrough. Bye!